Hello guys, once again in this video. So I am Nitin here. So in this video we will see how to design this kind of evolution tower. You can see in front of your screen. I have already designed this evolution tower. So I will model once again in front of you guys. So I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. So I have written this data. So we will take this data to model this kind of building. So I am clicking the file, new model, and I'm not saving this. So you will see how to design this kind of evolution tower, this kind of tilted building. Okay, so you can see in the data, so it's a 55 story uh, floor, 55 floor are in this building, and each floor is 3.5 meter, and the floor area you can see in the square meter. So in the length it is the 55.47 a meter. In the width also is same. Okay, so we have to take. So here are the 8 span, and that means the 9 grid. So 9 grid in this. So I am taking it, minimizing it. So then I can. I'm also minimizing this also. So it is not minimizing. So in the x direction 9 grid, and in the y direction there is the 9 number of grid, and the length, the 6.93 is the span, 6.93 in this 6.93 meter, and here also 6.93. Okay, so number of stories are 55, and the typical story height is 3.5 meter, and the bottom story height is also 3.5 meter. Okay, so you can see these data are here. I have written. So click OK, and after that see this grid has been made. Okay, so now this task is completed. Grid task is completed. After that, we have to go to the define, and first you have to define the material properties. Okay, so in material properties, first you have to go to the add new material. Now here you have to select India, and in the concrete here you have to select M35. M35 concrete, grade of concrete I am using here. Okay, so you can see here the specific weight density is 25 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, so modulus of elasticity are here, and the Poisson's ratio we take 0.24 concrete, and click OK, and go for I am going for the reinforcement. Go to the rebar, and I'm taking here HYST 550. Sorry, HYST 500. Okay, so click OK and OK. And after that, I am going for the section properties. So I have to first define the section. Okay, so you can see here. So member sizes are here. The column 1 is 1250 by 1250, and the column 2 is 750 by 750. So first I define the column properties. So after clicking the add new properties, click here, see 1250 by 1250 mm of M35 grade of concrete, and click here also M35. So 1250 by 1250, and the property modifier I'm taking here 0.7, and here also 0.7. Moment of inertia I am reducing here, and go to the reinforcement and click here HYST 500, HYST 500. Click OK, OK, and delete all the multiple properties here. Deleted. Okay, so for now, go to this and add copy of this, and the second properties was 750 by 750. Okay, 750 by 750 mm M35 grade of the concrete. So click here 750 by 750. Okay, click OK. And after that, we have to design this beam property 250 by 800 beam properties. Okay, so add new properties. Go to the concrete, and after that property name is B. So click B. 350 by 800 is the size of the this beam. M35 grade of concrete I'm using here, and click the material M35. The depth is 800 and the width is 350. Okay. So after that, go to the property modifier. Here we have to reduce the moment of inertia 0.35 for the beam. 0.35. Click OK and go to the reinforcement. Here first you have to design type is M3, design only for beam, and as YST 500 as YST 500. Click OK. OK. Okay. So it's completed. So this task is completed. Okay. Yeah. Everything okay. Click OK. Now I have to define the shareable properties and the floor properties. Okay, so go to the define section properties, sections, slab sections, and I'm deleting this plank. So modify it. So I'm taking his 300 mm the thickness of the slab, and the properties I'm using I'm 35, so 300. Yes, yes. Okay, and go to the section properties, wall sections here, modify it 400 mm M35 grade of concrete for the shear wall also, and click here. Wall material is M35 and 400. Okay, so I hope you guys are getting my all the properties that I am assigning over here. So after that I am going for the designing, sorry, for the modeling part. So click here all stories and go to the this column option here. So click all the leave these corners. Done. And first we have to delete these columns because here shear wall will be placed, and delete this corner column also because we have to twist this structure. So delete it. After that I am drawing this shear wall and click here also. Okay, so now I will draw the beam. So beam size was I have taken 350 by, okay, 350 by 800. So click here to here and click here to here. So in this periphery the beam will come, and here the flat slab will be placed. Okay, so here I am placing the 300 by 300 slab for the all floors. Okay, so this task is completed, and go to the bottom floor here, click one story and delete this. Okay, so click all the restraint, uh, all the joints, and go to the assign and joint restraints. Here you have to click the fixed support over here, so click OK. Now you can see this model has been completed. So after that we have to tilt this. So go to the story first, and first you have I want to show you how can we calculate this tilt. Okay, so go to the calculator and click here. First you have to first I want to tilt this to the 180 degree. So 180 divided by the number of stories 55, so comes here 3.27. Okay, so first go to the because I want this story one as it is. I want to start tilting from the second story. So click this story, whole story, and go to the replicate and here radial, and click here, and that properties was minus 3.27 into 2. Okay, into 2. delete original object, you have to click here, delete original object here. So click apply. So as you can see, when I move to the apply option, so you can see it is showing, it will be tilted like this. Okay, so our first story second has been tilted. So go to the next story. So click here minus 3.27 into 3. So into 3 and click this story and I click on apply button. So after that you have to go to the story number third, story fourth. Okay, so click and four and select this story also and click OK. And after that we have to go to the uh, story number 5, select this story and click here 5. You can see when I move to the apply option here, so it is showing how will it will be tilted. Okay, so after that I go to the next story, story number 6 here and click all the story and go to the minus 3.27 into 6. And now go to the next story, story number 7 and click all the stories and minus 3.27 into 7. You can see here the shape is going to be okay, so you can see at the bottom of this building. Go to the next story here, so click the this story here and go to the angle and click it into. Okay, so now we have to do this task until the 55 story comes. And so click this story and click here 10, apply, go to the next floor and click here 11. Now done, applied. Okay, so next go to the next story and click here angle and go to 12, click here apply. So it's a very unique building which is situated in the Russia, Moscow, Russia. So this kind of structure, this type of building are generally constructed in the Moscow, the tilted type of building. So it says a 55 story building. So you can model it easily. Okay, you can design it also. Go to the next story and click here into 16. Yeah, now I have not selected, so that warning was showing. Okay, so now go to the next story and click here 18, select this. Okay. Now go to the next story and click this and click here 19. Now go to the next story there and click this all and click here 20. Now go to the next, click this, click here 21, apply. Now go to the next story and select this and click here 22. Again go to the next story, select this and click here 23. Okay. Now go to the next story there and select this and minus 3.27 into 20, 24. Now go to the next, $25 here, click apply. Now go to the next, select and paste it 26, apply. Now go to the next, click this for paste it 27. Now go to the next story, paste 28, select it and click here apply. Now go to the next story here, select it, so click 9 and apply. And now click here to the next story and select this, click here 30, yes, applied. Now go to the next story here, click all these and 31, so applied successfully. Now go to the next story 32, applied, done. Go to next here, angle 33, applied successfully. Go to the next for here, you can see the arrow button move up in the list, so click here and 34, applied. Now go to the next story here, you can see here and paste it 35 story, apply. Now go to the next story here, so you can see here and select all these and 36, applied. Okay, so it's a very simple process, don't have to take this trouble, so you can easily make this kind of tilted shape building. If you have any problem, you can comment down below. I will try to solve it. Now go to the next story here and first select all these and 38 applied successfully. Go to the next story here, select all these 39. We are about to reach 55 floor. By mistake I have selected this column also. So select all these and click here 40. Now go to the next floor, click all these floors and 41 here. So apply. After that, go to the next story here and click all these and click here 42. Apply. Next story. So click here 43 here and apply. Click here apply. It has been done. Now go to the next story also. After that, select this portion and here 44, apply. Now go to the next story here. So click all these, select 45 floor, apply. Now go to the next story here. Select this and 46, click here, apply. Go to the next story. Select all this and click here and apply. Then go to the 47 for 7. Now here click apply button. Now go to the next story there and click this and select this, paste here 48. After that, go to the next story 49 and select this all the floors. Click here 49 and go to apply. Like this way you can tilt so you can see the shape. Go to the next, apply 50 there. Go to the next story 50, story 51. Click here 51. Apply. Now go to the floor 52. This you can see is there anything else is selected or not. And click here 52 and click here apply. We are about to reach 55 floor. Now go to the next story here and select this. Click here 53. Click here apply button. Like this way you can do this kind of modeling. Next 54. Click here apply. This angle is coming to the 180 degree. Now go to the topmost story. This is the roof level and click here 55 and you can see this all the process has been completed. Now click here OK. So you can see our this model has been tilted like this. Now we have to apply the beam also. Okay, so go to the here, quick draw beam column, draw beam and column, click here 750 by 750 and select it from here. So first I have to click here and there, and from here to there. Yeah, you have to select all these corners of this structure. Okay, so I am closing this 2D and you can zoom it out and you can select it easily. Go to the joint here, joint. You have to select it, the joint. Okay, like this way you can draw the beam here. This column, okay, sorry, column over here. Okay, so like this way you can select it easily. Okay, so go to the this button and rotate it, and rotate it again. I did some little mistake, so go to edit, undo it, and again select this column and connect it to the next floor like this. I think it's not, as you can see here I have done little mistake, so I have to connect this column here to. Okay, now you have to go to the, you can see our model. Now you have to go to the select and select this property frame section, this column, and go to the edit, replicate, radial, and now click here. So first you have to see the coordinates. So in the middle of it, it's 27.72. Okay, so go to 3D and click here 27.72, and here also 27.72, 27.72, and click here 90 degree. I have to rotate it 90 degrees so you can see in this screen I have done. So I have done a little mistake, so click undo, and because I deleted original object also, so go to the select again, properties, frame section, column. Now again go to the delete original object and apply. After that you have to go to the previous selection and again previous selection, and again you have to click here apply. So this process is completed. Modeling process is complete. Okay, so I don't want to say the grids. I don't want to say the origin here. So you can see. Okay, so now I go to the rendered view. Show rendered view. You can see the rendering view also like this. Okay. So this was the modeling part of this evolution tower. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine and you are enjoying my videos. So thanks for watching and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the like button. Please do spread this video and please don't forget to share this video also. Okay. So thanks for watching. If you have any doubt, you can comment down below. Okay. So thanks for watching.